Hi everyone! All fans of Warhammer 40k are wondering where Henry Cavill has been missing lately, and why there is so little news regarding the film adaptation of this game. Well, Henry Cavill has made an unexpected confession about Warhammer 40k. The British actor who is currently working so diligently with his team on the adaptation of the magnificent Warhammer 40,000, that news about this project is almost unheard of. However, the actor recently made a funny comment not as a producer and actor of the main role, but primarily as a gamer, for which we love him very much. It turns out our actor is so engrossed in the adaptation process that he forgot to play the latest edition of the game. In 2023, Games Workshop released a new edition of Warhammer 40k, a miniatures game in which armies of aliens and superhumans battle in the far future. Speaking with Comic Book during a press conference for the film Ministry of Ungentlemanly Affairs, Cavill was asked about his favorite army in the latest edition of Warhammer 40,000. "I haven't played 10th edition," Cavill said. "But regardless, it's still going to be the Adeptus Custodes." It should come as no surprise that Cavill remains loyal to the Adepts of Custodes, who serve as the most elite warrior squad within the human Imperium. The Custodes' primary duty is to guard the Emperor of Mankind, humanity's ruling god who controls an impressive number of planets in an inanimate state while connected to a supercomputer. In 2022, Cavill had already posted images of his Custodes troop and occasionally professed his love for the faction. What's surprising is that Cavill still hasn't played the new edition of Warhammer 40k, which came out last year and updated the rules of the game with a focus on simplifying gameplay. One of the things about Warhammer 40k is that while the game comes out in a constant cycle of new editions every 3 to 4 years, the miniatures used for the game remain the same. So even if it hasn't yet received the updated Codex, a rulebook containing details about each of the game's factions, he can use them on the table with those free rules that are released for each army. Perhaps one of the reasons for the lack of time to play Warhammer 40k is that Cavill is busy preparing for the sci-fi franchise's first foray into television. Amazon Studios announced in late 2022 that Cavill would become an executive producer on the creation of the Warhammer 40k cinematic universe, and a contract was signed in late 2023. According to the latest reports, a script team is currently being formed and work on the story is underway, so perhaps Cavill wants to make sure everything is coming together perfectly for the new series. We're hoping that news on the Warhammer adaptation will come soon so that we can enjoy this new installment to the fullest. But for now, we can only wait because great things take time. Take care. See you soon.